So P4 and P5, you both have the same grammar exercise for this week, and I want to know the reason for that is because I want to know where you stand with grammar. Okay, how much you all remember, how much you don't remember. We will be looking at tenses this week, particularly past, present, and future. No, sorry, past, present, and perfect tense. Okay, so past tense and okay, let's first talk about tenses. Tenses are only used for verbs. Okay, if you remember what a verb is, do you all remember what verbs are? Verbs are action words, right? So what am I doing now? I'm talking to you. Talk is an action word, talk is a verb. Okay, the table right here, the table is a noun, correct? The table is not an action word. It's not moving, it's not doing anything. Okay, so there's no past tense or present tense for a table. Yesterday the table was a table. Tomorrow the table is still going to be a table. Okay, so there's no difference for the nouns in the sentences. However, for verbs, you will have to change how it sounds, right? So today or now I talk to you. Yesterday I talked. Tomorrow I will talk. And then when you have the perfect tense, whether it's past perfect or present perfect, I either have talked or had talked. Okay, so you will see in the table that I've given to you, you will need to fill in the blank for the two other tenses that are empty. Okay, so for example, number one, I don't want to give you the answer for number one. Okay, so let me the table you will see present, past, and perfect, right? So for example, the word is given to you in the past tense. Okay, then you will have to fill in the present and the perfect tense. Okay, now when it comes to verbs, you have regular and irregular verbs. Okay, regular verbs are normal verbs where you would simply add an ed at the end for both the past and the perfect tense. Okay, so like I said earlier, talk is a regular verb. The past tense for talk is talked, right? All you have to do is add an ed behind, so talked. So I talked yesterday. I have talked to my mother, right? That's a present perfect tense. The past tense and the perfect tense in this case are the same. Okay, but when it comes to irregular verbs, the word irregular just means that it does not have that same ed rule. Okay, it doesn't mean that you don't use those verbs very regularly, because the fact is a lot of irregular verbs are very common words that we use all the time. For example, eat. Today I eat, yesterday I ate, and I have eaten, right? Or I had eaten in the past. Okay, so eaten in this case is the perfect tense, ate is the past tense, and eat is the present tense. Okay, so that's where you get irregular verbs. Now, there are not a whole lot of irregular verbs in the English language, and you should be familiar with most of them by now. Okay, so things like sing, sing, sang, sung. Today I sing, yesterday I sang, and I have sung at a competition before, right? So that would be the perfect tense. So your assignment for this week is to fill in the table. Give me either the past, present, or perfect form or the tense of the word that you are given. Okay? It is a mixture of irregular and regular verbs, because I don't want you to just blindly add ed, and I don't want you to just think that all of them are irregular, so then you have to change walk to walken and walken. I don't know, don't make up stuff. Okay, so whether it's a regular or irregular verb, give the appropriate present, past, and perfect tense. Okay, and that's it for this week. Have fun, enjoy yourselves. Submit your assignments early if possible, so that I can mark them in time for your next class. Okay, bye bye.